Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to go right ahead and get into it. Today's video is going to be on a nice easy brown neutral look. And I'm starting off with the Makeup Forever foundation. I will probably forget the names of some of the items I'm using, so everything will be listed in the description box. I really do love this foundation by Makeup Forever. It's a mattifying one, so it does keep my oily skin looking really nice and matte throughout the day. As long as I prime and prep my skin well, I never have a problem with this foundation. Next, I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Concealer. I believe I'm in number 385. I have been using this freaking concealer non-stop since I got it, and I just love it. If you have not gotten your hands on this concealer yet, girl, you are late to the party. I'm going to need you to go ahead and grab one immediately. And today I didn't want to use a beauty blender, so I went ahead and wet my brush using my Fix Plus. I'm using the Sephora number 56 brush, which is an oldie but a goodie. So now I'm going in with my W7 loose setting powder in the color Banana. I'm just taking the same Sephora number 56 brush and going over all the places that I want to highlight. And sorry if it's awkward seeing me turn to the side. I just had the table sitting in an awkward position so I could still be in front of the camera. Now I'm using my favorite bronzing powder by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I am in the color Mahogany, and I am just going in and contouring my forehead and the hollows of my cheeks and a little bit underneath my jawline. And here I'm just cleaning up my contour, just using the same brush I used for my foundation. Now I'm using my Aphrodite palette by Bad Habit. I got this palette from shophush.com. I think it's supposed to be inspired by one of the Huda palettes. But anyway, I'm using the color Jealousy and blending that into my crease. And now just doing the same thing on the other eye. Next, I'm going in with the color Seduction, and I am blending that all over my eyelid. And I'm starting at the bottom of my eyelid and blending upward, if that makes any sense. And I'm doing this with a flat shader brush that I got from Coastal Scents a really long time ago. You guys remember Coastal Scents? But I've had this brush for a long time, like back when I first started doing makeup. Next, I'm going in with the color Romance, and I am putting that right on top of my crease color, but I'm focusing more on the inner crease. Hopefully that makes sense, but just the inner part of my crease as opposed to the outer, but I wanted to blend out that dark brown. Now using the kohl eyeliner from Dior in the color Black, I'm going to go ahead and line my waterline and try to add some definition. Now I'm taking it along the lash line as well. I knew I didn't want a wing liner for this look, but again, I wanted to add some definition to the eyes. So I'm taking this along the lash line on both eyes. Now taking the same color I used on the lid, and I'm smudging that along my lower lash line to smoke out the look a little bit. I also wanted to make sure that I connect the lower lash line to the top. Hopefully that makes sense. Now going in with Butter London's Power Up Mascara, I'm going to go ahead and add that to my top and bottom lashes on both eyes. This was another goodie that I think I got in my BoxyCharm or my Allure beauty box. But I don't know, I love when mascaras have like a funny wand, like either super skinny or like, I don't know, the wand is almost like a comb and it's curved. I don't know, I just love it. It helps get all of my lashes, I feel like. Next, I'm going in with MAC's Telling Glow, which is a new product for me. They said it's supposed to be like a blush and a highlighter all in one. So that's where I went ahead and used it as a blush and a highlighter. And I loved it. It turned out really well, I think. Now back to the Aphrodite palette. I'm taking the color Tease and adding that to my inner tear duct on both eyes. Now it's time to line my lips, and I am taking this lip liner from Lime Crime. I do not remember the name of this color, but I'll be sure to list it in the description box below. Using another oldie but goodie, the NYX Butter Gloss in the color Tiramisu, and I'm just going over my lips with that color. Time for some lashes, and I believe these are from Ardel. They might be the Demi Whispys, but again, there's another one I'll have to list in the description box because I do not remember the name to them. Sorry guys. I feel like these lashes were perfect for the look I was going for. They weren't super dramatic, but they weren't too natural either. You could still tell I had lashes on. So they were great, and thank God I used clear glue because I did get some lash glue on my lid. So you'll see me go in a second and have to clean that up. And finally, using my Urban Decay All Matter Setting Spray, I'm just spraying that all over to seal everything. And here's the final look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.